जो रुकिया होया सी हुण ओ रस्ता चल पिया
मंजिला ही मंजिला ने अज दा कदमां हेठा मंजिला तो अगे भी हुण हौसला।
पिछले 4 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਪ੍ਰਣਾਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕ੍ਰਾਂਤੀਕਾਰੀ ਤਬਦੀਲੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਜਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਹਰ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਮਿਲ ਸਕੇ।
शानदार 4 साल भगवंत मान दे नाल
Good morning viewers, you're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. The Indian government has set up an interministerial panel headed by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to closely monitor energy supply and related issues arising from the ongoing West Asia conflict. The panel includes key ministers like Amit Shah, Nirmala Sitharaman and Hardeep Singh Puri, aiming to ensure stable crude oil and natural gas supplies to address any emerging challenges affecting the nation's energy security. The central government on Friday raised the commercial supply of liquefied petroleum gas for states to 70% of pre-war level, up by 20%, prioritizing key industries such as automobiles and steel. A married man staying with another adult in a consensual live-in relationship cannot be treated as a criminal offence, the Allahabad High Court has observed, adding that morality and law must remain separated. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Friday refuted rumours of lockdown in the nation amid LPG shortage and assured that no such restrictions will be imposed in the country. The sacred festival of Ram Navami was on Friday celebrated with great devotion in Ayodhya with grand Surya Tilak at Ram Temple. The grand celebrations in Ayodhya this year is taking place, marked by the much anticipated Surya Tilak ceremony at the Ram Janmabhoomi Temple. The government has reduced the excise duty on petrol and diesel by rupees 10 each. The duty on petrol has been reduced from rupees 13 per litre to rupees 3, while the duty on diesel has been reduced from rupees 10 to 0, and the excise duty reduction has kept petrol and diesel prices stable. Amidst rising tensions in the Middle East, a sign of big relief has emerged for India. A vessel named Jagvasant, laden with LPG, has arrived at Wedina port on Gujarat. The ship is carrying approximately 16,000 metric tons of LPG, and this consignment is considered to be of immense significance for domestic gas supply in the country. Maharashtra police have registered a case against 5 people for allegedly producing counterfeit entry passes during the ongoing assembly session. As per the information, the matter came to light after a complaint highlighted unauthorized passes being circulated, a concern also raised by State Minister Uday Samant during the session. The Supreme Court of India has set aside a bail order granted by the Patna High Court to a man accused in dowry death case, calling the relief wholly unsuitable and unsustainable and criticizing the High Court's mechanical approach in dealing with such a serious offence. A protest erupted inside and outside the Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly on Friday as National Conference leaders expressed solidarity with Iran following the death of former Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. At least 10 people, 9 of them from one family, fell sick after consuming momos from a nearby shop in Dadri area of Gautam Budh Nagar district. Officials stated that the affected persons complained of stomachache, fever and vomiting and were admitted to Community Health Center in Dadri on Wednesday evening. An encounter broke out between Delhi Police Crime Branch and criminals in Rohini area in the national capital on Friday, in which 3 miscreants were apprehended by the police. 2 of the criminals sustained gunshot injuries during the encounter. A major controversy has erupted in regard of the milk powder supplied by Punjab's Vedka. Investigations conducted by the Indian Army revealed that the samples of the supplied milk powder failed quality test. Thus, a consignment of around 125 metric tons was returned as it failed to meet the prescribed quality standards. Healthcare services in Punjab have been hit after nursing staff launched an indefinite strike, defying the state government's invocation of the Essential Services Maintenance Act. The protest has impacted major government medical colleges and hospitals in cities like Patiala, Amritsar and Mohali, with routine services such as OPDs and ward duties being disrupted. A shocking case has emerged from Amritsar, where a young man who travelled to Dubai with his wife has been reported missing under mysterious circumstances. According to the family, the youth has not been in contact for a long time, raising serious concerns about his safety and whereabouts. The Punjab government has intensified preparations for the upcoming wheat procurement season and has urged the central government to expedite the lifting of existing wheat stock. Officials warn that any delay in clearing all stock could disrupt the smooth procurement of the new crop, which is expected to arrive in the mandis soon. A Zimbabwe student studying in Ludhiana has taken social media by storm after a light-hearted video of him mimicking a local bus conductor went viral. Garnering over 1.9 million views online, the student is currently pursuing a mechanical engineering diploma in Punjab. US President Donald Trump has commended Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a leader who delivers results, expressing strong optimism about the future of India-US ties. In a message shared through the US Embassy in India, Trump said, "Our amazing relationship with India will be even stronger going forward. Prime Minister Modi and I are two people that get things done, something that cannot be said for most." Days after winning the election in Nepal, rapper-turned-politician Balendra Shah Balein took oath as Nepal's democratically elected Prime Minister on Friday, around 6 months after the KP Sharma Oli-led government was ousted in a Gen Z protest that shook the nation. US President Donald Trump's signature is all set to feature on US paper currency soon, a first for a sitting president since the introduction of dollar bills in 1861, and the move taken by the US Treasury coincides with the 250th anniversary celebrations of American independence this year. The ongoing conflict in the Middle East continued without any sign of breakthrough as new attacks were reported in Iran, Israel and Lebanon. Israel carried out strikes on key infrastructure at several sites in Iran, while Tehran launched missiles towards Israel as well as the UAE. US President Donald Trump announced in a social media post that he will hold off on bombing Iran's energy plants and extended the deadline for Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz to April 6. Iran strongly condemned the recent attack on a school in its territory during a session of the United Nations Human Rights Council, calling it a crime against humanity. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi addressed the council during an urgent debate, highlighting the devastating impact of the strike on civilians, especially children. The much-awaited epic Ramayana, directed by Nitesh Tiwari and produced by Namit Malhotra, is all set to enthrall audiences worldwide with a grand cinematic spectacle. The excitement builds with the first major reveal of Rama, scheduled for April 2, coinciding with Hanuman Jayanti. The much-anticipated Hera Fairy 3 continues to face uncertainty as filmmaker Priyadarshan revealed in an exclusive interview that the project remains stalled due to ongoing legal issues. Telugu actors Rashmika Mandana and Vijay Deverakonda marked their one-month wedding anniversary on March 26 by visiting Bhakta Anjanya Swami Temple in Anantapur to seek blessings and offer prayers. Fans flocked to catch a glimpse of the couple, leading to heavy security as pictures and videos from the temple visit quickly went viral online. Bollywood actor Ranveer Singh is currently basking in the success of his recently released film Dhurandhar 2. The film is receiving widespread acclaim from all the quarters. Amidst this, Singh and Deepika Padukone recently stepped out once again to spend some quality time together, and during their outing, the couple even posed for a photograph with the restaurant staff. Taylor, best known for his role in the Twilight series, is all set to welcome his first child with his wife, Taylor Lautner. The couple recently shared the joyful news, marking a new chapter in their personal lives. The Pakistan Super League 2026 has introduced a strategic twist, requiring team captains to submit to different playing 11s at the toss, and this new rule allows teams to finalize their lineup based on the toss outcome, giving captains flexibility to adapt their strategies. Iran has banned its national and club sports team from travelling to countries it considers hostile until further notice, citing concerns over athlete safety, Iranian media reported on Thursday. The scenic city of Dharamshala is all set to witness thrilling cricket action once again as the HPCA Stadium has been selected to host 3 matches in the Indian Premier League 2026 season, which is all set to start tomorrow. The International Olympic Committee, that is IOC, has announced a new policy barring transgender athletes from competing in female category events at the Olympic Games and other IOC-sanctioned competitions. The rule will take effect from the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics and is not retroactive. Indian men's team forward Gurjant Singh announced his retirement from international hockey at the Hockey India Awards in New Delhi. The 31-year-old striker concludes a remarkable career spanning nearly a decade, earning 130 caps and scoring 33 goals. Apple has quietly taken down one of its most iconic machines, and with it, an entire chapter of its computing history comes to a close. The Apple Mac Pro is no longer available on Apple's website, and if you try to find it, you will simply be redirected to the main Mac page. In a first-of-its-kind verdict, a jury in the Los Angeles has found Meta and YouTube liable in a case alleging that their platforms were deliberately designed in ways that could addict and harm children. The companies have been ordered to pay $6 million to a 20-year-old plaintiff identified only by the initials KGM. Sunil Bharti Mittal, a famous name in the telecom world and the founder of Bharti Group, is retiring from the position of chairman of Airtel Africa. As per the report, the news surfaced post the annual general meeting in July 2026. Mittal has been the chairman of Airtel Africa's listing since 2019 and has played a key role in expanding its presence across Africa. WhatsApp, a popular messaging platform worldwide, has been updating its instant messaging platform now and then to give the best accessibility to its users. Recently, the company has added a set of new features which aim at improving including usability, storage management, and cross-platform functionality. After 2 days of strong gains, the stock market saw a steady broad-based decline throughout the session on Friday. The market opened in red and selling pressure increased gradually, ultimately closing with significant losses. The Sensex fell nearly 1,690.23 points, or that is 2.25%, to a close at 73,583.22, while the Nifty dropped 486.85 points to 22,819.60. The much-awaited Dehradun-Delhi Expressway is expected to be inaugurated soon. According to the reports, Prime Minister Narendra Modi may visit Dehradun in the first week of April to inaugurate the expressway. Reports also suggest that the National Highways Authority of India has indicated that 4 packages of Delhi-Dehradun Expressway are full ready for inauguration. Shares of small-cap IT company Blue Cloud Softtech Solutions Limited started the trading session in the green. Even as the benchmark indices declined in early trade, the stock opened in green after the company shared information with its investors in the latest exchange filing just before the market opened.